Hey travelers, welcome back to Ghostlight. Hello. I'm sorry everybody. I did all this stuff before I started everything, and I kernel panicked my Mac, so I had a reboot. Sorry about the delay. But hey, look at audio is working, so that's something. Raging Furball, I like the new intro splash screen. Thank you. I worked on it all day today, which is why I was confident the stream was going to go off without a hitch. And sure enough. All right. Well, welcome to Community. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Superstar. Thank you. I used some AI to do some bits today, and then I redesigned the whole thingy. So hopefully we'll see more of that. Community Livestream, right? Today is the day that we get together, which is kind of like every live stream, let's be honest. But we get together and we just have some fun. And I thought today would be good to do some like very specific things. But before we get going, let me see who we have hanging out in the Discord chat. Let me unmute that first and head on over. I can't help but see Baltazar just dancing away. I see Burger Lips also in the chat. Oh, but you know what? I didn't hear the audio.
Hello.
Hey. Can you hear me? Am I muted? I see me lighting up. I hope that means things are working. Okay. So, a couple things today that were on my mind that I wanted to explore today. Number one, so there's a few things in the thumbnail, and I don't want them to seem overly clickbaity. But there was kind of a conversation, if you want to call it that, between a couple of No Man's Sky content creators on Twitter or X or whatever, and it first off made me funny, made me laugh, and secondly, it got me really thinking. There's a little bit of an exchange between Legacy Zero and Professor Cynical on Twitter today. A couple of posts too that Legacy Zero had forwarded. I don't know if y'all are familiar with what I'm talking about. The original post that was Oh, hey, Burger, can you hear me?
Sorry. I just changed my settings again.
Isn't it always the way?
Continue. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh no, you know what? Now that you're talking, I have a whole new screen set up now too, and it's I love that I can pull the screen directly into my face. However, it blocks it blocks the corner of my laptop that has all the cool stuff in it. Yeah, while I'm working on that, at some point I figured out what was causing the echo, and it seems it was something. All right. So Legacy Zero, Professor Cynical talking on stream today, or talking on X.com today. Also, Legacy Zero had posted some reposts talking about, what's one sequel that you want. And No Man's Sky 2 was the big conversation, which prompted him to repost a video he did 3 months ago talking about why No Man's Sky 2 could be a thing still, might be a thing. So I want to get into that today. I want to, now that we have our group of friends here, I just want to talk about it.
Coming. He's
Slime's
just
coming
working
too.
on a living ship right now.
Oh, nice. So that's the topic of conversation for today. No Man's Sky 2. Do we think it's going to be a thing? If so, what could it possibly be? I have lots of thoughts. But again, it's only going to lead to heartache and pain.
You're sliding.
I'm sliding? Are you making me slide?
No, your character's just sliding.
Oh.
At least from my vantage point.
It's probably because my freighter's going so fast.
Hey, I wanted to what was I gonna say? I wanted to thank you guys, for checking out my videos and whatnot.
Yes.
So something really cool happened today.
What's that?
So I checked the last video I put out. I went and looked at the views this morning. It was like 22 views, kind of the general amount of views I get.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, it's gonna stop there. You know, nobody's watching my channel really yet. It's up to 164 views by the last time I looked.
Nice.
Which was maybe like a half hour ago.
Fantastic. And that's
that's never. I mean, that's not a lot of views for YouTube, but for me, that's a lot.
Yeah, just ride the.
It's
like what we were saying yesterday. Just ride the wave. Feed the algorithm.
Yeah. No, it's really cool. I'm super stoked about it.
Nice.
So I've been like working my butt off trying to get this next video out. It's almost done.
Yeah, I love the video you posted. I had reposted it. It's fun to see like.
Oh, you did? Well, maybe it's your fault. Thanks a lot.
I did it a couple days ago though. Whatever day it was, the night that you posted it, I watched it on my phone while I was making dinner. The next morning I reposted it.
For reposting it. That's much appreciated.
Oh no, of course.
Oh, man. Thanks, Belt.
You gotta support the community. You gotta support the Vanguard.
It just happened. I looked at it this morning, 22. Then I looked at it a little bit later. It was like 50. I'm like, oh my god, it doubled. And then by the afternoon, it was over 100. It was blowing my mind.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I put a lot of effort into the next one, so I'm really liking the way it's coming out.
Cool. I can't wait to see it. I didn't get around to editing any video today.
That's okay.
Berger was on I almost said the stream was online with me last night as I was taking video for the next Ghost Labs video is just coming out, which is going to be about it's starting the whole series of the exosuit, which is so daunting, but that should be out if not this weekend, on Monday for members, which is just Raging Furball, and then Wednesday for everyone else. But it's all written, it's all VO'd. I just have to do the video now. All right, so back to the stream. What are we doing today? Aside from just generally chatting with you all, I just wanted to have a nice discussion where I could utilize Vanguard Hall and that TED Talk stage. Really is the only reason why I'm doing it. The other thing I wanted to do was take a look at your builds, what builds we have out there, and kind of see what's going on in the capital system. If you want to get to the capital system, the capital planet, the glyphs are in the corner of the screen. I even made them look nice this stream. And if you want to join the game, we have my friend code in the bottom right hand corner now. We have space. If you just want to get to the planet, we'll see you there as well. And then finally, the very last thing that I want to do was I want to talk about the community build. Not the community build, I'm sorry, the community spotlight. If anyone is familiar with the community spotlight, the one that is the Wizard's Rest, which I pulled first off, I love I love this build. It's amazing. I built the Vanguard Hall on our capital planet. It took so much inspiration from the Wizard's Rest. It's just a really cool build. And it's done by Ray Reynolds, who's on Twitter, and he posted something today that I thought was interesting, and I really wanted to, I don't know, see if I can figure it out. I'm trying to find the thing to show. Oh, it's gonna, if I do this, it's probably gonna do my cool little intro again. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I gotta resize. This thing is too big. Too big. There we go. All right. So this is the thing in question. This is the post by Ray Reynolds. There's a hidden blob in the Wizard's Rest, and nobody has found it. And then another user, Nat, has been looking for it for a couple of hours at least, or an hour maybe. I'm not sure. Time is funky. So I want to go over there and see if we can find it. I thought that might be a fun little scavenger hunty thing to do with the rest of the stream. So yeah, that's that. And then if we have time, if that doesn't take all of our time, I also kind of want to just look around the system and look around the neighboring star systems around our new home. So
yeah.
So look at that. This is the first stream that I've ever had an agenda on. Okay. Let me get this thing off the screen. Is he gonna do it? And a little intro. All right. Let's get into it. What do you think? Oh, I didn't see GG9 is in the chat. Says he slid into he slid in dem DMs. Which is
I asked him if he wanted to join us tonight, but he's got his own videos to make.
What's the last glyph? What, did I not put enough glyphs there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I bet you I totally missed one. Give me 1 sec. Jeepers. I must have cut it off when I was resizing it. You know, if it wasn't for... Oh, Belt's got it in the Discord. Cool. And I'll fix that. Let me pull it down until it's... Let me pull it down until it's fixed. I'm going to get it. Every time I do it, we're going to get that little thing. Bloomp. GG says, yes, sir. Hanging out with you guys on the outside, increasing the watch time, LOL. Well, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, one thing I thought would be really fun to start this stream off would be to do a Titanfall onto the planet.
Titanfall?
Ooh.
Is that where we jump off?
And I just froze. I glitch built a...
Where'd you go?
I'm up here. Oh, you can't see anything, can you?
Oh, it's loaded in.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I see. I see. So are we close enough to the planet where we could jump off to the... Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I glitch built Minotaur exocraft station up here.
Ooh.
Popped
Here,
it
let
in.
me get my...
Oh, I think Belt's going without a Minotaur. Bye, Belt. There we go.
Oh!
Jump!
Crap.
Here we go. I might actually just hit my ship. Oh, I'm totally going to hit my ship. I need jump jets. Come on. All right.
I've never done this.
One last jump. Autobots roll out. That's right, Gigi.
Yeah. I've never jumped with a Minotaur off of the... Well, I've never jumped off a freighter, period. The jets do not replenish midair.
They do not. That is correct. Oh, I'm taking...
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, it's who's
Wow,
shooting?
that didn't take long.
Who's shooting me? What? Uh-oh. Oh, my freighter is shooting at me. That's the weirdest thing ever.
Really?
That's so weird. And I have no... I should probably... Okay. I'm
Yeah,
okay.
that's pretty
It's gonna be okay.
Have you landed yet?
No.
Oh, there you are.
I just splashed down. All right.
Man, I got way farther than you did.
I have no idea how far away from...
There's Belt. I don't even know where he is.
I think
Did he
he's...
survive?
Oh, he is still in the... Is he still in the air? Or is he behind me? think he's still.
Wake me up inside.
Oh my goodness. Furball
God, I haven't
says.
thought of that song in like 20 years.
That's funny, actually. I just saw it on vinyl in like Target or something.
I collect vinyl. Like, that's awesome. I would get that.
Wait, am I the right way? I think something tells me I need to probably just fly there.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my ship. The park is pretty much done unless I decide on a whim to add anything else.
Nice. I don't.
So if you guys want to,
yeah, definitely. I
take a stroll through.
I
recommend we
adding
go
stuff.
while the sun is up, though.
Okay. Well, let's head over there now. Let's start at the park. Which one of these is the park? That's my temp. Oh, that means yours is
lucky
here.
us, there are 3 landing pads at the park. So
Things are loading in. Oh, I guess I'm gonna land right here. Oh, you got some.
yeah, there should be a little parking area.
Little resized glitched landing pads. I like it. Do we land at the visitor center? Oh no, this isn't the visitor center, right?
No, it's
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you, and you can give us the grand tour. Furball says Osprey does not recognize spaceborne minotaurs as friendly ships. No, she does not.
ugh, I got caught on a tree.
I'm going to rework my. Oh, lay it on my keyboard though. There we go. Am I in? As long as I'm not in the shot, it's okay. All right.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Where'd you go? Lost you already.
Down here.
Oh.
So you land. That's the parking lot.
Oh, so the name of this is. Let's start there.
The Eldorn Park.
Eldorn Park. Beautiful.
You just go through this little tunnel here, and it brings you out to the gardens.
Nice. I love all the. Yeah, you built these in, right? The the mushrooms out here. What are they? What are they originally?
Oh, the mushrooms? No, the mushrooms are part of the environment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Oh,
ones in the cave. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they look cool. They look like they're not supposed to be there. That's why I.
Right. So up here we got a little couple of biodomes for growing crops.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty much all that's up here.
You. Oh.
Oh, you just froze. Oh, you just disappeared. Oh, you just crashed.
Oh man.
Well, Baltazar, it's you and me.
It must be Friday. It must be Friday's live stream.
That hasn't happened very often to us, though, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. This happened a few times, but I
Did your whole game crash, or did? Oh, hold on. Belt's talking to me. Date.
Oh, I didn't.
Almost a date. What? Anyway, I'll show Belt around, and I'll show you around if you want. Or do you want us to wait for you?
I should be back on in a minute.
Okay, we can wait for you.
It's loading right now. Quick turnover. All right, I am in the cave. I gotta go this way. Here are the mushrooms. It's wild that those are just there. Ooh,
I don't see you.
Oh, you know what? I just joined. I didn't even join a.
Right, but I should still see somebody moving around.
Can you invite me to your group?
I don't see you on the nearby players list. Let me look at my.
Go to your friends list. Yeah. I didn't see you on my nearby player list.
I can't invite you.
Oh, why? Does it say I'm busy?
No, it just doesn't give me the option
Oh, that's
on the
nice.
friends list. It says you're online, but oh, entered the system. Okay.
Oh, look at me.
Maybe let me try again. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the player icon. Diplomat Baltazar. Oh, hey guys.
Hey, hey.
Sorry.
All right, let's keep going before the sun goes down.
Furball says, "God bless
Is it-
SSDs."
All right.
All right.
So we got a little. We call it transporter. What's that? What are those things
Oh,
called?
it's nice. I like that.
Teleporter.
Teleporter. Yeah. You always do interesting things with your teleporters. I love it.
I try. Got some gardens over here. Little nip here and there if you want some.
Yeah, this sporadic nip. Yes, yes.
I got the gazebo all set up. It's like a grill and, you know, place to just chill out.
I like that. You got like a. This is like a giving me like hibachi vibes almost. This
Yeah.
thing over here. I love it.
Oh, you know what isn't finished? Okay, so I guess I'm not really done. There's like an observatory over here. I'll show it. You guys can see it from a distance. There's nothing inside it yet, so that actually I haven't finished that yet. But you just follow this way up here, and this takes you up to the visitor center.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know why that's like that.
Oh, is there a space between the stairs? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Zap, zap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just train regenerating. Go figure. Yeah, the multiplayer's not doing too hot today, huh?
You know, me and Belt were trying to connect earlier, and we just couldn't do it. Yeah, like this shouldn't all be here. I don't know what's up.
This happens quite a bit when you have bases that edit the terrain.
Yeah. But it had been doing well for a while.
It might just be multiplayer, I guess, too.
Yeah, something was up today. I don't know. Anyway, this is the visitor center. We got a little down here. We got a little. Well, we got the exocraft, obviously. There's like a little storage area for all the gardening equipment.
Oh, it's a table. All right. I'm sorry. I was trying to see what you had this thing on.
And over there is the observatory, which there's nothing inside. That's something I need to complete.
Oh, yeah. I jumped in that a
That'll
couple
be
days
like
ago.
an overhead view of everything.
Cool.
Ah, and here's the store. Okay, perfect timing. Well, that's it. I did create a little like a little trail to Balthazar's archive from here
Oh, in
with lights.
I see it. Fuel required. Oh boy. Sorry. Oh, I just rolled over the wildlife. Sorry.
I did it too, and I'm not sorry.
Wait, is it not loading for me? Is that what the problem is? Are we at
Not
it?
loading. I can see.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's for me it's just like a little bit of a floor.
Oh no.
Which is weird because you're the party leader, right?
Am I? I don't know.
Oh,
it looks
hold
fine
on.
to me.
Oh, it's loading in. It's loading.
I think it's because your PlayStation where Steam.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
We're steamy.
One's McSteamy. Is anyone else getting an odd double audio feed? Oh, okay.
getting double audio.
No, it must be. Hey, Furball, is it everybody or is it just on Burger Lips?
Uh-oh.
Oh, GG's good. That's weird. Sometimes the Discord gets a bit of an echo.
Are you getting an echo, Ghost?
I'm not, no.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, we getting attacked? What was that? Oh, okay, now it's starting to go in. Now it's starting to come in.
I wish you could see the whole thing. It's very cool.
Baltazar.
Well done, Baltazar.
It's strange because the update is literally called Echoes. I don't know how much more there's to load in, but I love the layout of it already.
There is a lot. This is a big place.
Yeah. I like the levels. Like these are giving me like
there's a nice little patio out here.
Data station vibes over here. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Following belt. You just walk through that door. Oh, look at that. This is like the Hall of Travelers.
Yeah.
The Hall of Just Us Travelers.
Just us.
Oh, hey, Thunder. Frubble says, Cat stepped on the keyboard when I got up to get a drink. That was causing the double audio. Baltazar has engaged the wildlife. Baltazar, are you attacking the screaming Quelpy?
Which ones are the Quilpies?
The ones that yell. Like the antelope, the bunny antelope raptors?
Yeah.
It's a pilgrim's tonic day. But it is.
I think I have one.
You have a pilgrim's?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yes, me too, actually.
I got 2. Anybody want one?
I have 64.
Oh, okay.
That's got to be from Baltazar. Like, that's got to be. That's the only explanation.
Oh, I figured you'd say yes, but I just won't feel more comfortable asking. Ghost, do you mind if I steal 10 seconds of footage from that first stream that I joined you on?
And you can steal as much footage as you want.
I'm doing like a little flashback thing in my video of me joining the group for the first time.
Oh, cool.
And it's just 10 seconds of when I joined the first stream that I joined.
When you found the Diplo?
The Diplos.
Nice. The hero of the stream.
Yeah, I love this build, Baltazar.
Yeah, it's great, man.
It's great.
I love just like the close, like you can see your park from here. You can see the archive, even though my gigantic locker isn't loading in until we're closer. And actually, a lot of the like chunked earth parts aren't loading in either. And I'm actually interested. I didn't know if Baltazar could see his own builds from his other save.
I think it's because it's a creative mode save.
So he can't see it, or he can see it?
He can.
Oh.
At least the last time we talked about it, he said he could. And actually, if he's talking right now, I have my HUD turned off, so let me turn that back on.
If he's talking on Discord?
No, on the game chat.
Oh no.
I turned off my hub.
Oh, I got
so
you.
I won't see anything
gotcha.
he says.
So this is his other
Yeah,
build,
that was
right?
the Diplo hunt. What's that?
This is his other build over here, right? Isn't this his? I'm running
I don't
towards
know where
right
you
now.
went.
Oh, I'm running towards this other build over here. It's not.
Oh,
I think this is the one that made him do the creative character, because it's either unfinished or it's just not loading in. One of the two.
yeah.
Furball says, I had one of those raptor things genocide a herd of cows and scream over their dead bodies for an hour the other day. They are very loud. I don't know what it is. They're very loud and they're very aggressive. They just, these things, well, not these. Well, they attack these things too, these weird Pokemon looking things. But a lot of times there's those little, no, that's not it. These little cow guys. Oh, is that one over there? Yeah. These things. They just slaughter these things like crazy. And then they just scream. Scream. Those are called slaffums. I love Jake's names for all of these things. He was kind of focused on like maybe a little worried that we were picking a planet that he had named everything, but I'm like, man, I just love the names. So I'm pretty sure this is his build. I can't find his...
It is.
Yeah, there. It just says hold the tag. And then where is Furball's build here? Is it nearby? All of the bases are coming up without names on them.
I think I visited his today. I'm not sure.
His is Recastle Colony, right?
Yeah.
I'm just not getting any names on any. Let's do a little flyby. Do a little flyby. I gotta turn off top chat too. I can't forget that. All right. Looking for your base, Furball. Oh, Balthazar's. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. Green Wing Bazaar. Is this Balthazar as well?
Probably.
Man, dude is.
Oh yeah, the bazaar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm like still working on the first base from the first time I landed here. Love the
Okay.
the
I'm
large
still working on.
Gak statues.
The nice thing about having this planet, though, is we can just build other stuff we want all over the planet.
Yeah.
Have a place we can all come look at it whenever.
I really want to build.
Now this is taking a minute to load in for me.
It's hard to say. I don't see anything loading around. I'll give it a minute.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, where does that go? Where does that lead? Let's check it out. Oh, nowhere. No base power. Oh, you know what? He did post a picture of this on Discord. I wasn't like actively engaged in Discord for a bit today, and y'all were talking about his build not showing up, and he posted a picture of this structure, and I thought he was saying like, oh, I can't see the whole thing, it's not loading, this is just a piece of it, but this is actually a gigantic tower.
It just loaded in for me. That's big.
Yeah, it's huge. This is awesome though.
Oh, okay, good. There's a teleporter.
Oh, does the teleporter work for you? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It wasn't giving.
It needs a minute.
It's not getting power quite yet, so. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
You can survey the land.
The part of the problem is there's just too many builds trying to load in at once.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I forget what it is. Furball says, hopefully I'll be able to spend a few hours tomorrow filling out my base, preferably without the screaming raptors. They are a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
We can see the secret location. What secret location? What are you talking about? Secret location.
Oh, your landing pad doesn't work. Who built this? Furball?
Wait, which one? The
landing pad over here doesn't work. It says it's landing area not clear. That's too bad.
Oh, I don't know where you're at. Sorry. I was like, where did everybody go? I'm just like looking around.
I'm on the tower. You just jumped off.
I did. Oh, you're on that tower? I thought I just saw you.
No.
Oh, it's your ship is over there. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, I think this is Belts.
Oh, is this is Belts?
Oh no, well you said it was Belts. I'm not sure. Balthazar, is this your build? Something about the Gex statues makes me think it is.
But yeah, Green Wing Bazaar. Yeah, that's Belts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if Furball had another. I know that the one is Recastle Colony.
Right. For some reason, I thought that's where it was.
No, I was looking for it,
I
but
know it's not because I've been there.
Burgertopia in the distance.
Nothing there.
I've never picked up the the save beacons. Is this it though? There's. Cannot tell.
Pyro's base, I don't think he's added to it since last week. No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, Peltzar says Gekpawa. And then Burger come here.
Gek power.
I think maybe about the statues. Wait, whose ship is this? Oh, there's some random NPC on this. I think this. I feel like this is Furball's. I think this is Furball's.
The colony, yeah.
It's not. Something's not loading for me. I'll give it a second.
Balthazar said, "Come here." I don't know where he is.
Furball said, "Yeah, that one's mine." No idea why the name isn't showing up. I think it's just because of the multiplayer. Because a lot of the bases that aren't Belts or Burgers aren't showing a name.
Ooh, a secret.
Oh, he has a secret?
Haha. Oh, I like this. Oh, nice.
Oh, there's just a poor autophage just hanging out on this bench.
Very cool, Balthazar. Very cool.
This is like the like kind of like giving me a basement vibes. Like I don't know, I was thinking about like a autophage head that was trying to work out. Oh, I like how you have the teleporter kind of shielded off with some rugs. That's clever. I was looking for ways to hide teleporters. I just shrink them, but I think I'm missing a level. Now, Furball, was this where you were gonna do the oh, I guess not. Where you were gonna do the
heading back up.
Mining, the mining operation? This one's locked. Okay then. Keep your secrets.
Gandalf?
Oh, it's just power.
Keep your secrets.
Keep your secrets. Cool. All right.
Should we head up to the hall?
Sure. Furball says just need to route storage containers to the main house. Nice. I remember you saying that you wanted to have a place for I think oxygen and paraffinium. That would be great. Especially with all these builds going on over here. I'm gonna drive. Oh. Everything needs fuel. Okay, headed back to the hall. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully I don't end up in a tunnel. Just almost ended up in a tunnel. And I'm in a tunnel. It didn't take long at all. Oh, I should have known better. I shouldn't have known better. Just driving through. Oh, yeah, now I'm in the waterway. Oh, here's another. Go this way.
Did you just add all these chairs? Or are these always here?
A couple days ago. I was like, man, it would be nice if you could actually sit here. And then I was like, why not just add a bunch of chairs?
It is like a lecture hall. I like it.
Just going to go ahead and drive over all these. All right, so hopefully as I get closer, oh, there we go. Buildings will start. Oh. Watch out. Oh. Okay. All right. Now, thankfully, big thanks to Beeble for posting the video about making things outside of the resize limit, because I just had all kinds of fun. Aside from just like the super scaled up wires just look awesome. They just remind me of jet engines for some reason. I just have them laying all over the place out around here because I just keep making builds. I'm doing a video for the jetpack, and this is all the flags for where the various builds, where the various loadouts got me. So, in case you're curious. And this gigantic thing. Yeah, cool. Good times.
Slimeboy just posted in the general chat. He found a star system called Israel.
Interesting. Probably not procedurally generated. All right.
Maybe not.
Here's the gigantic locker. And this thing over here. I'm not sure what this is. Something fun. All right. One thing I also didn't realize until very recently is that the buttons that you can build, you don't have to push. You can just shoot. Didn't realize that. So, of course, it's going to make me a liar now. My door's not working. My door's not working. What the hell, man? Multiplayer. I'm playing multiplayer. All right. Well, I guess I have to fly up there. Man, I was really excited about showing that off on stream today.
Oh, your teleport?
Well, my little my buttons that you can shoot to get into the doors. And then
yeah, you were telling me about that.
And then now they're not working. The buttons aren't working at all. They're lighting up, but they're just
right.
not. It's probably because we're multi-playing.
Probably.
Man, he's not gonna let me land out there. I guess not. What the hell? Yeah, let me just bounce off that. Okay. All right. Well. I guess I can't use this little teleporter bridge I have there. This is the first time I've ever made a teleporter bridge that actually worked.
I've never made that before.
Well, it's a nice. It's when it works, it's a nice solution for the limitation for how far you can do short range teleporters. Uh-oh.
My teleporters always break on me.
Really?
I tend not to use them because of that. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not gonna make it up there. Jeebers.
I wish Slime would hurry up and join us. It's taking so long with this little shit.
I'm gonna go back down to the bottom and try to go in the right way. That's one way to do it. Okay. Hey, hi. Sorry it took me so long. So, I don't know if I've showed this on stream yet. This is Vanguard Hall. This is just like a big old meeting hall for us just to hang out and have our talks and do all kinds of fun stuff. I took the projection down. Now it's not prompting me for it. I know it's down there.
Yeah, I wish those projectors were more consistent. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, I turned it off for the last video I was doing.
Oh, you can turn them off? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I picked it up and put it back down.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing it stinks is it's too big to fit a Diplo in it. So I gotta scale it down.
Yeah. Ugh. You could teach a class in here.
I could. A class on the geography of Dras-Leona. Or just generally the dance moves of Diplomat Balthazar.
Yeah.
No? He says no.
Okay, Slime said he's just about done.
All right. Well, this is a great opportunity for us just to kind of hang out and maybe talk about No Man's Sky 2. Or just not, I mean, I don't want to give the impression that I have any inside information, and there is one. I don't know anything, obviously. But Legacy Zero was talking to a few people on Twitter today, and it just kind of got me. First off, I was reading this and watching his video while waiting in the pickup line to get my daughter from school today, and I was like, man, it makes me excited. Thunder, I don't want to get you. I don't want to. No false advertisement here. There is no official announcement of a No Man's Sky 2. But what Legacy Zero was saying is that it's primed for like kind of a DLC sequel, so to speak. Something along the something along the same lines as some of the Call of Duties are getting. But a lot of it is just because really where we are in the technology, like, is it still worth keeping like PS4 around? And I have a PS4 and I play on it, and it's hard. It doesn't run the best on PS4 as it is.
Yeah.
So as we're trying to make further updates, is that something that they're going to continue to support? Are they going to go next gen? I don't know.
They should probably let it go.
I think so. Like, I think that we're
I
probably...
have the same issue with the Xbox version. It's just, frame rate's terrible, lagging, connection problems. It's just...
Yeah, and one thing the LZ talked about is like there's even like a new version of the Switch in the pipeline, and like what's that going to look like when we're doing that, and then we're supporting the Switch.
Right. Well, they won't get the new Nintendo won't get No Man's Sky for like 5 years after it's released.
And no multiplayer.
Yeah.
But and I think, you know, like I look at it from storyline. Like, it's hard to say like, oh, we're, you know, if we were in the middle of like story that they hadn't resolved, then I would probably say it doesn't make sense. And we kind of are, right? We're kind of in the middle of a storyline they haven't resolved, but we're kind of at the tail end of it. You know, as far as the sorry, the background music gets really loud right here. As far as the story arc that this year has brought us, we're on 3 or 4. We're really just looking for what could be that final piece of story. They could definitely draw it out, for sure. But I think if you can...
I want more story. I want more lore. I want more everything.
I want more too, but like, how awesome would it be?
I don't know how I feel about a No Man's Sky 2, actually.
Well, let me phrase it this way, or let me speculate. If there were to be, and again, I don't know anything. If there will be, I don't know. But if there were to be a No Man's Sky 2, wouldn't it be just like the perfect timing? Like, the Atlantid wins, right? The Atlantid gets what she wants. She gets the simulation to the 19th minute. She somehow overtakes the simulation and becomes the Atlas of the new simulation, or whatever, however they write the story. No Man's Sky 2 could very well just be that new simulation that we're living in. Whatever the solution is that gets us to the 19th minute, it's us living in that 19th minute. Not under the Atlas, right? Because the Atlas has predicted his own death, and the Atlas can't see past its death. So we know the Atlas is going to die.
I'm confused.
About what?
Why 19? Why is it getting to the 19th minute? I don't understand why it's not the 17th minute.
I don't know. I don't really know. You know what? There's gosh, I can't think of what it is. There's some part.
What's your guess, Belt? Sorry.
No. There's some part of the lore that talks about the 15th minute, and it's a passing. It's probably like the Harvester puzzle files or something like that. Like, why the 19th minute? I don't know. I don't know if there's...
Well, what would be cool if what if they released the No Man's Sky 2 and we're not even close to... I mean, we still have 16 minutes left, right?
Who, us? I mean, with...
Yeah, in game.
No,
right?
No, we're like... hold on. There's actually a...
I just did the Artemis quest line.
Well, no, so...
I said we had 16 minutes left.
No, we're in his 16 minutes.
Log.
I made notes on this, actually, and I gotta see if I can find it. God, it must be... is that Slime?
Yeah.
Hey, Slime.
What's up, buddy?
We got our living ship, baby.
Nice.
All right. Hey, come join us at the guild hall.
Okay.
We're just...
We'll be there in a bit.
We're just chatting about We're chatting about No Man's Sky, the potential, or what could be No Man's Sky 2. Not knowing anything, not saying there is one, but if there were to be one, what might that look like? I think I have notes on this from the Atlas
So,
lore video, which is the very
We don't have
first one.
16 minutes left.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No, and actually I
Is 16 just the point at which the travelers begin?
16
happen?
minutes is the point at which rampancy starts for the Atlas.
Right.
And there's parts in the remembrance terminals, is that the rogue data files, that outline like what happens at the 10th minute and what happens at the 5th minute. And if I can find my notes, there's a way to figure out and it might even be in that video, to be perfectly honest with you. I may mention it somewhere. Give me a second. I'm like trying to speed read.
I was thinking we had 16 left, and if they release No Man's Sky 2, maybe that would put us at 15 minutes left. I don't know.
No, I don't know if that's to imply there could be 15 or 16
Ah.
No Man's Skies, but
Yeah.
All right.
who knows?
Ooh.
All right. Here's what the actual lore says about that. So this is all written as a script. So let me give me a minute to get through it. So it's laid out in those terminals. So at 16 minutes, the walls between the worlds fall. So you could say that at next, because next when we really started being able to see each other, right?
Yeah.
So at the next update, that was 16 minutes. That was when we could start
Okay.
seeing other travelers and so on and so forth. So then it goes on and says at 10 minutes, travelers are no longer separated. So I guess next was when we were all floating orbs, right? I don't know
Yeah.
if anyone's been playing for that
I
long.
didn't
but
play back then, but I know about it.
it used to be no multiplayer, and then it was.
Can I just...
There's kind of multiplayer,
Sorry.
but we're all glowing orbs, and you could encounter another glowing orb. You could see yourself, obviously, but if you encountered another glowing orb and you clicked on it, you would get this memorial. And I have one at my the base that's now my star bridge. There's a little memorial of like when I met another traveler. It's this weird little glowing ball.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird, and I don't see them
Can
anywhere
you take
else.
us there?
Yeah, I can.
I've never seen one. I'd like to see one.
Yeah, right after this, when we get through this little bit, we can go check it out. Because there is an inscription too. So at 10 minutes, the travelers are no longer separated, no longer kept apart. They stand side by side at the end of days, traversing the remnants of creation, laughing, dying. So then at 5 minutes, it witnesses its own self, the black hole ripping apart its world, its core systems almost destroyed. So that's the Atlas on Earth. If you don't know, the Atlas was, according to the Waking Titan ARG, which was a third-party augmented reality game that was associated with No Man's Sky. The Atlas was an AI built by the Atlas Foundation in 2014, and it was built to test simulation theory. So it's on Earth. It then helped Earthlings escape Earth and build a new version of itself, and they left it behind. The Earthlings gave them a choice. The creator gave it a choice to stay on or get shut off. It chose to stay on. It scanned the creator, and then that's how it created all the travelers. So we're all parts of the creator. That's the clip notes.
At 5 minutes?
At 5 minutes, it witnesses its own self, the black hole ripping apart its world, its core systems almost destroyed. So when there's 5 minutes left, it's almost destroyed. There's no in-game reference for that, but that's just what the lore says. And then finally at 1 minute, and this is kind of something that's interesting. And when I read this, think about what we know about the Atlantid, right? The Atlantid wants to reconstruct the creator, wants to join the Alpha and the Omega Traveler. So Alpha is null, Omega is us, the last traveler. Wants to join all of the travelers together to recreate the creator. And interestingly enough, at 1 minute, someone walks towards the Atlas. 1 minute before the Atlas dies, someone walks towards the Atlas on Earth in the distant future when there is no life left. All life has left Earth at this point. Someone walks towards the Atlas.
We lost you, Slime.
Oh,
A figure in the
There we go.
darkness. A figure in the darkness and in the light. It places its hand against the glass of the Atlas, and the vision ends. So at 1 minute before it dies, there is a figure with the Atlas, and then it's over. Then it's all done for the Atlas, anyways. We don't know what happens to the data. We don't know what happens to the figure, who the figure is.
Can I just say, I really appreciate that the studio is weaving its own development schedule into the lore.
It makes it interesting, right?
You know?
I've always loved that.
Yeah.
Get that right.
Let me see. Furball says the Atlas is confined to operating within its certain set of rules and protocols. Despite all its calculations and resets, it can't see surviving past the 16th minute. Okay, that's good. I think the 19th minute is to show that the Atlantid doesn't have to follow the same rules in the simulation. That makes sense. And it's discovered some way to make it past minute 16. It's interesting, though, because we don't know what the Atlantid, what her plan is, right? And there's like little just nuggets of lore that have come out in the last few updates that kind of maybe give nods to what it might be, but nothing definitive, right? And that's what's kind of frustrating about, like, you know, the 3 of 4 story arc is that we don't. It's not like we can see the end, you know, like we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel for what the story arc is going to be. So it's hard to say.
What
like,
minute do you think we're in right now?
Well, so based on that description, we know that we are within 10 minutes,
Right.
but probably, I mean, we could be within 5 minutes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's think about it, though, because, like, the Atlas itself, like, when we showed it the fragment of Atlantidium, it, like, freaked out, right? It either was scared or it was in pain. One of the two.
Right.
So we could be within 5 minutes. We know that we're not at 1 minute. So I don't know. Less than 10. More than 1.
Well,
And, you know,
what are you gonna
somebody much smarter than I could probably quantify how many real world minutes or days and years that have gone between when the walls between the worlds first fell in real world, in real life, and when the travelers were no longer separated. If you could figure out that span of time in real life, you could figure out what 6 minutes were, right? So,
well, the 16th minute would be when the game's first released, right?
no, at 16 minutes, the walls between the worlds fall. So that's probably when we could first see the glowing orbs. So that's probably the next update.
And then after that, it's when we.
And then when we
After
could
that,
full
we could see the-
multiplayer was 10 minutes.
Okay. So whatever time between that update and then the next update, not the next update, but the update after that.
GG says we're in the dawn of the 3rd day.
Majority.
Okay.
Nice. Best Zelda ever.
Best Zelda ever. Yeah.
In my opinion.
So No Man's Sky 2. Like, if we were gonna try to figure out if they could resolve this whole Atlantid getting us to the 19th minute, and a lot has to happen, right? Like, in order to close out all the lore, we have to say, like, okay, we have to satisfy small things like the family of glass and Null being, like, you know, again, the Atlantid will reconstruct the creator in the form of Null is the actual quote, which doesn't make a ton of sense, but
So if I have a null avatar, I'll be safe.
yeah, but I mean, you have the null head, I suppose, right? Like
That's
you
what I
can,
mean.
in the form of null, and so the idea is that null is going to be the one that, again, and we've seen this throughout the lore, null consuming mind arcs to prolong their own life. Somehow that reconstructs your creator, that gets us to the 19th minute. I have no idea how. In my last lore video, I speculated that, you know, if the Atlantid is in the void and is, you know, reaching out, creating the glass that pulled the autophage into the void, was kind of like demonstrating power, some ability to manipulate the simulation that she didn't previously have, and now all of the whispers and all of the you know, autophage coming out of the void, and just all the things that she can do now is showing further development of her abilities within the scope of the simulation. She's being able to like manipulate it a little more and more each time. So there may be, and I think the dissonant systems are a part of that. The dissonant system showing up in the simulation is really her sort of flexing her muscles and showing what she can do. So there may be a point in which she just fully overtakes the simulation and becomes the main AI, but she still exists within the Atlas simulation, right? So the ARG, again, the Wiccan Titan ARG, is to points out that the Atlas is made to test simulation theory, and then the big kicker with that is that, you know, it tests simulation theory and it deems, yeah, Earth as we knew it in the ARG is a simulation. So if that prime Earth, at least what we deem as the prime Earth in that storyline, is a simulation, then why can't the Atlantid move up a level of simulation, right? Much in the way that Artemis, for some of us, moved down the simulation into that the prime terminal simulation. She could move up. She can move out of the prime terminal into a different realm. So I think that's the only way that makes sense to me.
Could you actually move up though? I mean,
in theory, if
Artemis
it's a simulation,
makes sense. A simulation nested within a simulation makes sense.
Yeah.
How would she move up? Unless what we're in right now is already nested.
Well, that's the thing, is that, you know, with the ARG said that the Atlas, the predecessor to the Atlas Loop 16, was built to test simulation theory, and if it could simulate reality, that meant it was a simulation. So like if it was unable to simulate reality, that was because reality was so complex that it would take too many resources to possibly simulate reality. But it did. It simulated multiple realities. So, and that's what the game is. Furbrell says if HG wanted to make No Man's Sky 2, they could say the data was somehow uploaded and integrated with the new Atlas. Yeah, like 100%. And again, in that video, I said there is this like mystery Corva. There's a machine that's with the Atlas physical, the Atlas in its physical reality, called Corva. They mention it once, and then that's it. They never mention it again. And that could have some sort of future implication. I have no idea. That would explain new technology, better graphics, new races, planet types. And I think that would be awesome with the idea of No Man's Sky 2 if there was a new Atlas, a new head honcho of the simulation. Like, are we going to get like a bunch, you know, think about it, like a new simulation that's not in peril. The Atlas's rampancy is what made us only have 3 races. So if we have a brand new Atlas, the Atlantid takes over, are we going to have like a multitude of races?
Are we going to have multiplayer that works?
Are we going to have multiplayer that works? New technology, better graphics, multiplayer that
Let's
doesn't...
find out.
So, you know...
I have an idea. I have a theory.
What's that?
Not a theory, but I have an idea of that last minute. You said there's supposed to be a figure that walks towards what now?
Towards the Atlas. The Atlas is...
Maybe...
servers.
Maybe that's the creator come back. Maybe he came back in base reality and he's going up to the actual physical supercomputer.
Well, so that's what they imply, and the way that the actual terminal reads, it's you the player, reading it, like not the player, but you the anomalous traveler reading this.
Yeah.
And you say that, like, a figure approaches and touches the glass, and in that reflection you see yourself. So it's implied that it is the creator that's standing with the Atlas, but then
I don't think it's actually going to happen though. Because what that sounds to me is like the supercomputer that's run the Atlas, the thing running this whole thing, is afraid of its own demise.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a desperate fantasy that the creator will come back and save it.
I mean, maybe. It's hard to say.
Because
it is experiencing.
Earth.
They did.
You know?
It makes no sense that somebody would randomly come back. And mind you, like, the Earth, while the Atlas is dying, is being ripped apart by a black hole. Like, who's gonna go into that? And like, we don't know if time is affecting us differently in the simulation because it's a simulation and there's time dilation because of that, or if it's because we're approaching the event horizon of a black hole and there's time dilation because of that. Like, we don't know. Either way, no one's gonna fly themselves to a planet. Maybe a little bit of both, sure. But, and that's one of the things too, when you think about the 19th minute, I think that's one of the significant parts of that, is that it's not like we're going to upload ourselves to another simulation, right? If we were to upload ourselves, going down the pipe of the simulation hierarchy, we're not getting to the 19th minute. We're just taking those 16 minutes and spreading them out further, right? Further dilating time. So we're not getting to the 19th minute. The idea of the 19th minute sort of is indicative of someone being aware of how time is passing for the Atlas in reality, in the prime simulation, if you prefer.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, I don't know how they get out of it. The only thing that makes sense to me is that because it's a simulation, the Atlantid somehow, as she's expanding her powers, these dissonant systems that are popping up, or her spreading her influence, maybe we see more dissonant systems, maybe all dissonant systems, who knows? And then she just takes over the whole thing. She comes up a level, the Atlas dies, she takes over. There you go. So No Man's Sky 2 is all Atlantid all day. Everything is purple. We're all talking about lavender haze instead of crimson, and good times.
Purple haze.
Yeah, see my
I kind of want to go see what Slime's building right now.
I'm cooking something up, man.
Oh. Are you ready
No,
for?
you were too good to come join us.
Oh, come on.
You just got started building instead. No, it's good.
Ah.
All right.
Now what I need to do is power my silly little base so I can teleport.
But yeah, I would like to see your I would very much like to see your
My monument.
whatever it was
All right.
called.
Let me
I've never seen one of those.
let me get over there, and then you can. Actually, you might just be able to teleport.
It's one of those rare things that I'm interested in. Like I still really want to find.
Well,
an
you can't
Atlas
have
stone. No.
No, you
just saying,
literally
like,
can't have it. Otherwise, I'd dupe it for you. But I don't know it. Like, I don't know if Atlas stones were taken out. I do remember
they are taken out, but anyone who had them in their inventory still has them.
there was a point that I had something in my inventory that became something else that made no sense to me.
And I think the same is true of a few other things, like zinc became sodium, but I think people still have zinc in their inventory. Oh, are you going straight there right now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm gonna run over real quick. I want to see what Slime's building, and then I'll join you.
Furball says, i.e. the ad blocker stops working and the pop-ups take over the whole system. I mean, that's true. It is sort of.
Slime, I don't even know where you are.
I'm a ways away. I'm over by.
I just don't see your icon.
Oh, what? That's odd.
Let me leave the planet. Get a good look at the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm building on a wait.
I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
I wish you could delete com balls. This monument's called Boundary Failure.
Oh, is that what the boundary failure is for?
The Boundary Failure it's referenced just all over the place, right?
Like
I think.
There's
boundary failure is the walls collapsing. Sounds like.
Yeah, and I think so, but like they call those large circular terminals that are on certain planets, those are boundary failure terminals. Some storms, if you're on certain planets, you get if you're in your ship, you'll see like a boundary failure percentage, kind of, sort of. And now this is called the boundary failure, and it says this monument commemorates the historic meeting of my old screen name, Regular Pete, and Corvitrius on 6/29/2019. So we must not have been fully multiplying in
Hold
June.
on. I'm gonna join you in a second, so I can come see it. Let me just get to my ship. I wanted to see what Slime was building real quick.
Yeah, nothing crazy just yet because I haven't been able to pour a lot of time into it, but big things are coming.
Man, I love underwater bases.
Oh yeah. I forgot he was doing that. What's the name of your base too? It's got a great name.
Oh, the Goo Lagoon.
The Goo Lagoon. Love it.
Were you there, Slime, when I took them to the cove base that I'm building? Okay.
Yeah, with all the plants.
No, the underwater cave system.
Oh, is that a different one? I don't know if I got a chance to do that one.
I can't remember who came with us. I haven't worked on it since. But, all right, I'm coming to you, Ghost.
Okay.
As am I.
Oh, can I not do this? Shh.
Oh, there's a black hole in this system.
There is.
Zangabad.
More you know.
Zangabad is a town in Afghanistan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Slime is here too.
Yeah, man.
There you are. Doorkeeper goes to the light. Well, if they add more species to the next iteration of the simulation, as long as I get to be a frog man, I'll be happy.
Dude, I would love that. Like, I want to know more about what kinds of species there were before they all evolved into one of the main three.
Well, I'm
Yeah, right?
guessing they were the different creatures we see at the anomaly, like Tethys and Ariadne and all that.
Well, I
I'm
don't
guessing
know,
they were like that.
because they're not a species. They're all just travelers.
They're all just travelers, but
Yeah.
aren't travelers? Can't travelers take the form of anything?
I mean,
we can take the form of Korvax, Gek, or Viking.
yeah.
Right.
Maybe in their time, because I'm guessing they're very old travelers. Maybe in their time, those were some of the species that were available.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you notice that, like, the travelers all they're either, like, partially mechanical.
Oh, is this it? Whoa, really cool. Oh, I like that. Is there anything built around this, or that I'm not seeing yet, or?
No.
Okay.
There was, but I deleted it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a weird little space orb.
The red giant consumes itself. The interactions between spatial shearing zones in the system are causing the formation of a singularity. Space-time is becoming malleable. I am unable to depart. This is poetic. In the ashes of a dead world, I exhumed the corpse of the ship that had sent a message to me across the millennia, the ship that knew my name. Crushed and warped by unimaginable forces, I could barely recognize it. But I see corroded Advinsko hyperdrive, a cryopod, the same as my ship's. My vessel is buried here. The voice is mine. I am warning myself. This monument commemorates the historic meeting of Regular Pete and Corvitrius.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
Regular Pete. Spoilers.
You're
Gamer's
Regular
card.
Pete?
My first name is
Oh.
Peter. Yeah.
You don't seem very regular.
You know, I eat a lot of fiber. It's fine.
So this is back. This was your first character?
That was my old PSN name, way back in 2019.
I've always been Burger Lips.
Well, you know, I changed it because I didn't want people to know my name, and then I just tell everyone on stream
Wait.
anyway. So
You ruined it now.
no. Well, you know, I've done it a couple times, but just never doing No Man's Sky content, so no one ever watched it. So
Right. Oh, this is cool. I've never gotten to see one of these before. That's awesome.
you know, what's funny is I've never seen it anywhere else, and they must be out there. But like back then, it was.
I think they're just really rare.
Like back then was before any kind of multiplayer. We weren't. I mean, I had built here, so we must have been using the portals at the time, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember if this was my very first base after coming back. So once the system reset, this was my first base after that. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the portals were working back then. So
Now, this person that you met, was it someone you knew, or did
No,
you just
they were just-
happen upon someone?
they were just a random person came to my base, and they were a little ball of light.
Wow.
And I walked up to him and I held down held down square, and this little thing appeared. And it's you can't
What
get
are
rid of
the
it.
odds?
You can't get rid of it. It's just always there.
Well, this is the point where the boundaries, where the walls begin to collapse.
That's a good point. June of 2019. I mean, I don't know how long they were
Yeah.
collapsing when I finally met this person. I kept thinking I came back in like September or later in 2019, but I must have been playing again.
You could see people in 2019.
Yeah, you must have. Like I remember meeting this guy.
I could see people when I first started playing. I could see people, and I started in 2018.
Oh, really? So maybe he
Yeah.
was a real person then. Maybe I'm getting conflating the fact that it is a glowing orb with him being a glowing orb.
I mean, I started playing right after the update that allowed you to, that's what, because I think that's the update that brought it to Xbox as well. And that's when I started playing, was when it was available on Xbox. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, well, that's boundary failure right there.
Now I have one more thing to go find in the universe. Is more of these.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I bet
I
you
mean,
could
you have
find a
one less thing.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, to stumble upon one would be really cool. I bet you could find a few around the center of the galaxy.
Or like the hub. I mean, the hub must have been like, I remember when I first came back, like getting to the galactic hub was like my goal. And it was back when you
Right.
couldn't just like, warp there. Or like, I think you could warp there, but you couldn't lay down a base when you warp there. You had to actually go the hard way to get there. And so like the Pilgrim Star Path website was like more in use back then because you, in order to get anywhere, in order to build a base anywhere that you were going to, you had to use that. So.
Right.
All right. So hey, do you want to go find a blob?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, the featured.
That will check all of my boxes for this particular outing. But let me find Ray's original post and see if anyone's found it since I was like, hey, I should do this.
Even if they have, I'd still like to go try my hand at it. It's at the floating
at the
island,
Wizard's Rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know Ray Reynolds, first off, he built the Wizard's Rest, but also he does like really awesome like digital photography for amongst other things. But where am I going? I'm like getting ready to try to warp there. He does really cool photos. Just like great, like really simple things that you just would never think of. I mean, some of them aren't so simple. Some of them are like amazingly well-timed shots that no mortal person could like plan out and get. I don't know how they do it.
No mere
mortal man could possibly plan something like that out. Like lightning striking behind you as you're running. I don't know. There's crazy stuff like that. Oh, we lost Belt. We lost Belt.
No.
Balthazar.
Well, I heard the Discord ding. So
yeah.
Maybe his internet got a little funky.
Funky.
I think he's a little self-conscious about his English.
Oh yeah, he's been on
Well,
before.
Won't join us on voice.
Oh. He's been on before though. He's done voice chat before.
He has, but he didn't say much. And when I asked him about it today, and he said he has a thick accent.
Oh, that's fine.
Which, yeah, I wouldn't mind his accent.
No.
Personally. But maybe it's easier for him to type.
Everybody watch out for Null pretending to be in Grade over there. Ariadne, excuse me.
Oh, so it is Null. I knew Ariadne was an imposter.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually Null, but
is Null.
That's what I speculate. I don't know if it actually
okay.
is. Because they said a nameless form was what struck Null down, or what struck Ariadne down, and they keep saying stuff about like somebody pulled a traveler out of a grave using a mine arc from another reality and left a null value. Like it's just like little nods to it being null.
But this is a really cool base.
I know, I love it.
Very cool planet too. So we're looking for a blob statue?
There's a hidden blob in the Wizard's Rest, and nobody's found him yet.
So it might not be a statue. It might be something else.
It could be the only other blob. So it could be a water projector, and it could be the blob that walks around in the little stone thing.
Oh yeah.
And nobody.
If you find it, what are you supposed to do? Post a screenshot somewhere?
I don't know. You say, I found it.
see no blobs.
Going into photo mode. Hidden blob.
But it's just this room, right?
I guess it could be on the outside too. Well, if you're in here,
It could be, but I mean, there's no more to this building, right, than this room.
No. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could it could also be buried into the. See, I didn't come back here when I was sort of copying this for the Vanguard Hall, and I just love all the damn plants that he put around this thing. It's so freaking cool. I wonder what
cool.
Hello Games does to like ensure that these community spotlights load for all the players.
Give them that VIP treatment.
I guess so. Like even this this wall here is just phenomenal. God, it's so cool.
You've been to the Apothecary?
Yeah, yeah.
I really like that one.
I have a few thoughts.
Oh, I
on
still
it.
need to check that one out.
Oh, it's nice.
We
It's
should go there next.
Yeah, it's very nice. There's no blob here. I figured it out. The blob is within you.
What?
You mean to tell me the blob is the friends we made the whole time along the way?
The blob is
Yep.
within you? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm just joking.
Oh.
You too can become a blob with this simple trick.
How?
The trick is you have to remove your bones.
Yeah. Are these? Oh. These mushrooms on the side. Is that from an expedition?
I don't
It
know.
must be. Because I've never seen them available.
I don't do a good job with remembering where I get stuff from, which you can tell from the cave creepers. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I've just always had them.
Oh, you have some?
The cave creepers?
If that's what they're called, I don't know.
That was the you're asking me about the plants that hang.
No, the mushrooms.
Yeah.
that are-
Well, the other day you were asking me about the plants that hang from the expeditions.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I don't remember these things.
Well, this thing is awesome.
Where are you at now?
Got the Apothecary.
Oh, shoot,
Somehow it has a teleporter built into the cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
How on earth did they do that?
All right. Well, if the
Probably Blender. It's a Blender build.
you could glitch it. You could glitch it in with the reverse wire glitch. I've been playing with that a little bit.
I don't understand how Blender builds work. Do you just how do you upload how do you do that?
It's all through. Obviously it's only on PC, but I don't know. Save editor.
Because I have Blender. I could do that.
I guess if you have a save editor and Blender, you can somehow make it happen.
Yeah.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah. Well, there's a console icon. When I went to warp to the Apothecary, there's a console icon on it. So maybe it's not a Blender build.
This guy is Hot Super Steamer, and I'm gonna send him 10 of these things, memory fragments that.
Like a It's like a big pantry. I love it.
This guy's like, why is this dude sending me these memory fragments? Hope he doesn't delete them. You're welcome, Hop Super Steamer. Oh,
I love that the whole building is a giant mushroom too.
Well, a couple of things. First off, Baltazar was extremely sleepy, so he left. He didn't. I didn't see that in the chat because I had Twitter open for the thing we were just doing. And
I didn't see him say.
And Thunder just joined us on Discord. Thunder, welcome. That's exciting.
Thunder.
I mean, you're having conversations on Discord as well. Thunder is on Discord. We've had quite a few people join Discord in the last couple of days.
Yeah, our algorithm must be doing its thing.
Must be. I mean, video views are kind of down, but Berger and I were talking about this yesterday. Like, I can't. I tend not to like be too caught up on it, which is probably not the right answer.
Yeah.
To be honest. To be honest.
Oh, I love these chairs.
God, I didn't put that together before. That was a freaking.
Slime, did you see these chairs up here?
Which ones are we talking?
Come upstairs.
Is this the one with the rugs for like the arm part?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so good. So good.
Oh, these.
Oh, that's cool.
What is the?
Now that's what we like to see.
Oh, it's so good.
How did you get this
Didn't even see the stairs.
This hanging plant.
God, these are so good. Love these things. I was trying to like remember. I was just building it at my old base, trying to remember exactly how they did this. But gosh, like even just getting. Oh, hey, why am I getting up? Even just getting things inside of crates, like it's such like an arduous task. Kudos. I don't know who built this one though. I could probably find out.
There's some kind of makeshift alarm clock.
Oh my gosh. Burger. I was just looking at Twitter to try to find out whose build this was, and I had already been on Ray Reynolds' Twitter account. And I scrolled down further to a person who was looking for the blob. And I scrolled down just one picture. And it was him reposting that person's head. And he said, there it is. It was indeed you.
It was, the blob was in you the whole time.
And then he was like, I can't believe that worked. Like, I built a whole stream around it, man. So, kudos to you. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
I think this rando's just gonna... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was up there.
Who wants to have a ball?
Oh, I'm balling.
No, there's two balls.
Oh God, I clipped out.
Yeah. Look at these balls. AC/DC be damned.
I blake and ball.
I shouldn't have done that, but I was looking at the overhead lighting fixture, and it had that spherical, the orange sphere.
Oh yeah.
Decorative, and I was like, oh, that's a sphere generator, and I couldn't help myself.
That's funny. Last time I was here, there's a gigantic ball up here that somebody had glitched in. Not glitched in, but activated. Furtall says the channel does seem to be picking up some steam. You were at 1.2K just a week or two ago. Now you're creeping up to 2K. Yeah, it's been a lot faster than the first 1,000 for sure. I think things have been slowing down a bit, but I've been slowing down a bit, to be perfectly honest with you. I've been doing more streams, but less the episodic stuff. But I really need to get back to it. I have a lot of ideas, just the time really that goes into it.
Yeah.
And also, I think we're kind of getting into the lull between updates as well. So,
True.
but yeah, the channel has been doing great, man. Like, I've only been at it since March or April of last year, and it's been. Once I started making No Man's Sky content specifically, things really started picking up. I did some really early stuff. I did some Fortnite content, which I'm no good at. Let me be perfectly honest there. And but it was kind of fun. But I didn't think that, hey, I should make content for this game that I love and I play all the time. And here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, but
Funny how that works. Funny how that works.
Funny how that works. I'm like running around this thing taking notes.
right. Yeah. Okay. So come over to the base computer. And look at the icon. It shows you the guy's name that built it.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the controller icon. Doesn't that mean he did this on a console?
Yeah. If that's. I mean, I don't see the controller icon, but
When you look at the little purple floating.
oh, up high. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, it says for me it says PlayStation specifically. So, yeah, not.
I just see a controller.
Not a
But I see
Blender
a
build.
controller for you as well, so that must be the PlayStation icon.
Yeah, and when I see Xbox players, I see a controller. So it must be you see it for all console players.
Right.
Yeah, this is not a Blender build for sure.
He did this on a console?
Yeah, but like, just a little bit of time and some effort and some really
This
well
was
placed.
not a little bit of time. This is a lot of time.
Listen,
God, even the door is amazing.
The
Wait,
most-
how did that get downstairs?
the most impressive thing, honestly, that I would not be able to. This behind Slime. Slime, turn around.
Oh, ow.
Behind you.
Oh, sorry.
They glitched in posters to be a book.
Yeah.
Oh, PlayStation thinks I'm talking.
They
about
glitched in posters onto the potions.
Well, did you see these little these spheres? Did you see these back here? These little square jars?
Are you
Yeah.
back there somewhere?
Those are glitched glass cubes, like the room,
Oh,
like the
nice.
glass room. With
Oh, that's a big. What?
yeah, with a light box inside,
Wait, where are you? Oh, back there.
behind the counter. Yeah,
Oh,
you see it?
oh yeah.
Those are glass cubes.
Yeah. So that must be like
That's the adjacency.
the extremely large glitch that I've been specifically like having fun with. It's the opposite end of it though, right? Like it's
Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what it has to be. Right?
yeah, the no limit.
Just when I think my builds are pretty good, I see something like this.
I know, right? It's like,
Yeah, even
and it's
the
like
bed is awesome.
it's the just the little details on it too. Like,
I'm impressed because I had a real hard time building when I was playing on console compared to playing on PC.
like what the hell is this wine bottle made of? Or this Pilgrim's tonic bottle or tea bottle or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, it's
Oh,
just,
I love this table.
It's a
an
tiny
upside
orb.
down
Oh shoot, that's what it is.
barnacle thing.
Where are you?
The table upstairs.
Oh, upstairs.
That's
see it?
it?
Yeah, it's upside down.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
know
my
because
gosh.
I use those all the time.
And it looks like a raw wood table.
Yeah.
Wow, good stuff.
Well, I got some ideas for couches and chairs now.
I know. God.
So cool.
It's just the details. It's so crazy.
Did you guys see the dragon's egg?
Yeah.
That base?
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried to do the maze yet, but
I didn't know there was a maze. Is there a maze?
isn't there a maze around the outside of it?
We should go. We should do the maze.
Let's go do the maze, man.
We should have a
That'll be
race.
funny.
A race to.
Isn't there a maze that I didn't make that up, did I?
I don't know. I'm heading there now.
Oh, Furball says neural cannon might blast those spheres out of the house, but I think that's a trap. Man, I'm almost out of Pilgrim's tonic.
Oh no.
I know. This is my favorite glass. You probably can't see it on stream. This is I got this glass after getting home from Afghanistan. There was a ball. I think it was a year after that actually. This is a 321 infantry glass for OEF 1112. It is not, because I had more than one and I dropped one and it shattered. Definitely not bulletproof. So I was with 321 infantry. We were the Gimlets. That was our call sign, at least for brigade. And the print on it is so faded you almost can't tell. And I need another one. So if anyone on stream has any in with 321,
Someone join us?
someone joined it. Who?
What's up?
Moss, what's up, man?
Hey.
Mas.
You guys good?
How you doing, man? You're the new guy, right?
The new guy.
you're the new guy. Is that
The
what?
new guy.
Not the newest guy, right? Moss is
Not the
relatively new.
newest. I saw a couple people join
Mas-
after, but yeah, I joined
Masu
like
Yamcha.
2 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Well, welcome,
Yeah,
man.
Thanks. Been traveling. for
Oh,
work,
there
so
is a
haven't been
maze.
able to get on.
We're just headed over to the community spotlight
The
build.
dragon egg.
That is the dragon egg. We thought we might try to do the maze. But if you I don't remember who's Burger, is it still your are you still hosting this session?
I think you can join any one of us.
Okay.
And it'll.
I'm gonna be doing my own thing for a little bit. I'm still pretty new to the game.
Oh, yeah, no
finished the
worries.
Tutorial stuff.
Oh, yeah, that takes so long too.
Yeah. I haven't summoned the anomaly yet, so.
Oh.
No worries.
I just did another playthrough on my PS4 for another character, and I did it on not normal mode, like free crafting and free purchases and
Yeah.
everything else, just to rush through it, and it still took so long to get through everything, so long. So having to actually mine to get through it, I was like, ah, man, it's
Sorry. There's a guy here. His name is Old Salty Sack.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay.
Oh, there you are, Slime. No cheating. No looking at the maze.
Oh wait. Okay, wait. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the maze. This is
alright.
the only entrance. So
Are you
wait
still?
till Ghost gets here.
Wait.
Hey, where you going?
Well, you're just
Gotta wait for Ghost.
you're just a diamond right now. You're not an actual person. Well, someone is. Oh no, that was Slime. Slime was a diamond, not an actual person.
Old Salty Sack.
You have no idea how much I want to murk this sentinel right now.
Please don't. They're your friends.
Oh, I can't see you guys.
Oh, Ghost left. It says
Oh.
Ghost left the system.
I'm
I can,
here.
I can invite my buddy to the server, guys. The invites are turned off.
What's that? Invites are turned off.
The invites are turned off on the Discord, so I can't invite my buddy to the server.
Oh,
Oh, just man, where's the what's the best way to do that? I'll just shoot. I'll drop the invite link into something.
Yeah, you do the link and I'll give it to you.
Good old.
He went to go pick somebody up from work, but he'll be back.
Oh, man. It's probably about time that I drop the invite link into the YouTube chat anyways, right? I haven't done that yet today.
How does that save point? Sneaky little save point.
Sneaky little... Maybe I need to reload because I am standing next to a blue diamond that is allegedly Slime Buddy, and I don't see...
We can see each other, but we can't see you.
I don't even see a diamond for you.
cross-platform.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
This blue sentinel icon.
What is the what?
The blue sentinel icon?
Blue sentinel icon. I don't see it.
Yeah, it's weird. In my, I'm seeing... It's just like the regular sentinel icon, but it's blue. Oh, wait.
Is it Laylabs?
Can you get like a sentinel drone companion?
You
Yeah.
can. Yep.
That's Laylab.
Oh. I'm
He's-
silly. Okay.
He's trying to kill you.
Why
Watch
not?
out.
You should have it if you have the staff. You should have.
You don't...
Laylabs.
It's actually, you don't have to finish it.
Oh, you
Huh.
know?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, you don't. I don't know if you ever did or if they just changed it, but
Well, I did it.
and on my other save, I just got all the autophage parts, and I didn't actually do the Traces of Metal quest line. I got a settlement, but I didn't do anything else.
Oh, maybe you just have to start it.
Maybe.
Because I didn't complete my settlement stuff. But I did get Laylab.
Old Salty Sack, I see him. Hi. Hey, over here.
Salty sack.
Old Salty Sack. Good old Salty Sack.
I guess I got more stuff to do than I thought. I'm only at 70 hours or so, and I'm just now learning about this.
I think I'm at like 250 hours on this freaking game.
I think
Did you come back, Ghost?
I never left. I'm still here.
Oh.
All right, I'll dip out and I'll dip out.
Yeah, I wanna race, see who can get out of this maze the fastest. That'd be fun. Join the group. All right.
Here we go.
He has to join the group.
Old Salty Sack?
See him. I do not.
Boom, 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 boom. All right.
How long have you guys been playing?
Today or in general?
Tonight?
No, in general.
Since 2018.
Okay.
I started.
But I've only been playing on PC for about a year.
Finally joined the PC Master Race, huh?
Yeah, finally had enough money.
Congratulations.
What on earth? This guy just... Oh god, this guy's loading his,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
like, black market, tech things onto me.
Ew.
Oh, I missed a sunrise. That's what it is. Sorry. Ignore me.
Oh, Christ, what is... Alright, what?
Rebuild exosuit module.
What?
He's just giving you crap, man.
I know, that's
Brother,
nice.
what are you doing?
He's just.
What?
Oh, I still
I
can't
mean-
see people. What the hell, man?
I mean, I'm not complaining here, but...
I would.
Void Egg. rebuilt exosuit module. That's got to be. Oh, that's the is that the salvaged from the autophage? That must be, because the other one's forbidden,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a full stack of just activated indium.
Yeah.
Which I will not complain about.
It's worth a lot of money. They're units.
I guess we don't need to see each other if we're doing the maze. You could just whoever gets out first, I got out.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna fly over the walls and be like, I got out first.
I mean, yeah, but everybody's gonna see your stream. So.
That's, damn it, foiled again.
Should we just start then? I mean,
hold on, let me get.
Hey, did you guys ever drop that invite link?
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I am the worst
Sorry.
multitasker in the world.
That's okay.
Wait 1 second. Give me.
oh, I see the blue icon now.
I just still don't know why the Discord
see that this one's
link
mine.
is broken.
Oh. No, you don't.
I think he'll like help you fight sentinels.
Does he do anything though? Does he actually shoot? Or
He'll
anything?
shoot at sentinels if you're in a fight.
Oh, that's
I don't
something,
think he
guess.
does a lot of damage though. I mean,
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't notice much
I mean,
else.
it's just like your squad. Does your squad actually do much?
no.
But hey, it beats nothing.
Right. He's nice to have floating around once in a while.
Yeah. Too many buttons. All right, I just dropped it in the general chat, Moss.
All right, thanks.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
All right.
hey, you got one of those too?
Uh-huh.
From that planet we were on?
Yeah, man.
Oh, see, I'm dismissing it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So
It's an inside joke.
Mm.
floating fish, my beloved.
That's high
The
school all
floating
over
farting
again.
Fish.
Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah.
I love letting him out at the anomaly and just covering the whole place with fog.
What's up, buddy?
Whoa.
The crap was that?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Discord
Nice
join
engine.
voices?
Nice engine sound, pal.
How's it going,
Who
freak?
did?
It's
Freak
going
styler.
alright.
Golf clap.
Yeah.
I just, nice. I just dropped you the link there. Hey, Free, there's another fauna right around close to us.
Yeah, the weird DNA thing that swims around.
No, something else is hopping around.
Yeah, it looks like a DNA strand.
No, not that one. Different.
Where's
So-
the different one?
So just to be clear, are we doing this maze? Did you guys go already?
I'm waiting for you guys.
I'm standing at the entrance.
Okay, should we just run it then? Since
Yeah.
we're not going to be with each other.
Yeah, might as well.
Apartment technology module.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right, ready?
Set?
Yeah. Go.
Go. Hey, this isn't much of a maze. It's all one way.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Oh.
Are we doing the same strategy?
Well, there's only one way to go so far.
To not
Oh.
turn into the wall is my strategy. Don't go the way
I
that
got
there's.
one
Oh,
blob
actually,
and underground left. Free.
Oh gosh.
Oh, now there's some choices. Okay.
yeah, a little bit. Kind of.
Oh,
Oh,
here it is.
nope,
Free.
maybe
This
not.
is the one I was talking about. It's pretty freaking cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I've already got one of those. Scanned one of those, I mean.
Sounds like a catfish.
Okay, we'll go this way.
Oh.
Nope, I guess we won't go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm already lost.
How close are you guys to the center where you are?
The center
center
of
of the
the
galaxy?
maze or the center of the
Yeah.
galaxy?
Of Euclid, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
you know, I think our capital planet is actually pretty far out. I think
Is
I'm
it?
out of the maze. I'm by a bunch
Oh
of
god, I gotta
blades.
sprint.
I'm in the fourth galaxy. It's the farthest I've traveled.
Oh, Well, you have 256 too, right?
Well, yeah, but I didn't travel there.
Yeah,
Like, legit.
I think I traveled to 16 before I stopped,
Oh,
and then
You
I
got to
have
the 16th?
yeah, I get to 16, and then we have 42, 69, 99, and 256.
Gotta have 69.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
nice.
I'm lost.
I'm
I'm
actually
lost.
legally required to say nice.
Oh,
It's
It's
they
mandatory.
made a law about it.
legally required.
Oh,
I'm out. I
uh,
think I'm out unless I'm not in the right spot, but I'm at the edge of the whole platform, so
I cannot find my way out.
yeah.
Oh, there we
I-
go. I'm out.
I followed. I like hugged the right wall for as long as I could, and it just took me back to the center. So,
So you're Theseus.
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly what I am, and it didn't work.
Oh yeah, is it whose century is that?
I don't know. None of ours.
I do need to get that toxic plant out of here, though.
I think it's probably old Salty Sacks because the thing isn't moving at all.
We should invite him to join the Discord.
Old Salty Sack.
Old salty sack.
Gotta love it.
So, to the two new guys, are you both starting the game for the first time?
No, I've been to like the 8th or 10th galaxy.
Oh, nice.
Is
The,
Yeah,
the old school way.
is Ice and Tem, is that the 10th?
Old school way.
Yeah, just traveling.
Yeah, just traveling. No stargates or anything.
Yeah. I've only gotten to the fourth. I'm trying to get to all of them.
Oh, I freak! I think I found it. It's one of the giant worms.
Giant worm. All right, so now I'm back in the center again. I don't know if I can do the whole thing again.
God.
I think Oh no, that is not the edge.
Are you still trying to find your way out,
um,
Slime?
Yeah. Oh wait, I think this is it.
Ooh,
Or is
my
it?
game crashed.
I'm not the wisest.
Do not try to summon your ship while flying through the air on your jetpack.
No.
Noted.
Giant worms too fast to chase.
Kill it. Scan the dead body.
Can you do that?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh
You
hi.
You can
The
scan the
ability to
worms.
disappear.
You just have to
You
like.
gotta get it.
Big ones?
It's
the
just
right
like
angle.
it's just like a sweet spot for the worms.
Yeah.
You definitely can't.
Yeah, I got
Well,
it before. He just surprised me and got past me. I've done it on a different planet.
I didn't think you could until I think it was actually on stream when we were doing the Capital Planet review. That was the only one I've ever gotten.
Unfortunately, you can't. They don't show up on a Wonder projection.
They don't. It stinks.
Oh, what projection?
The Wonder projector. You can, when you scan things, you can add it to your Wonder catalog, and you can like project a little hologram of them.
But they don't show up. So yeah.
Neither do those special species. You know, on the planets that have only one fauna.
Oh really?
Those don't show up either.
Oh, I didn't know that. That stinks. I wonder why.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know, because I really wanted this floating cube, but I couldn't get it.
That
Oh.
little floating
I didn't
pylon.
see it, but Furball said, "Thanks for the stream, and everyone have a good night." Have a good night, Furball.
You know what? You too. I must be directionally challenged, man. I am still in this maze.
I was actually just about to say, like, it looks like you're still in the center to me. Your eye kind of hasn't moved at all. In your defense,
I'm just at this point. I'm just kind of meandering.
Yeah, you're like on the opposite side where the exit is.
You
Yeah.
know what? I gotta.
You're pretty lost.
I was on the edge at some point.
Is there a teleporter in the center?
I don't think so.
Because I restarted here, I don't have the go back to the anomaly option.
Well, you can always fly up to
Yeah,
space.
I know.
No, I don't think there's a teleporter. Hey, Salty, is there a teleporter? He's giving me nothing.
No. I rejoined the game exactly where it crashed, underwater.
All right, I'm gonna fly.
Wait. I don't remember having my pilgrim over here.
So hey, look at us. We're just doing things and accomplishing tasks. We talked about No Man's Sky 2, or the potential for No Man's Sky 2. We went and looked for the blob that apparently is just deep within all of us, and we checked out Vanguard
There's no
builds.
blob there.
There's no blob. It's just
I don't buy it.
we're the blob.
It's a wild blob chase.
It is a wild blob chase. Yeah, we did it. Good job, everybody. And it's only 12:20.
Dude, freaking me out. I was hoping you were the worm, but you are not the worm.
Knocked out the worm.
Only 2 hours
Oh,
of stream
well,
so
I've been
far.
around.
Last thing I need on this planet. It's killing me. Did you color your starship a different color?
No, not that I know of. I didn't think you could change colors.
You can't.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was red, man. Weird.
It was red on the Heretic
Oh.
station.
They
That
do
makes sense.
they do change color on their own sometimes, so.
Yeah, the atmosphere will alter it.
Well, I had a when I was doing the shoot, what was it? The Ghost Labs video for Shields, I think. I got an exotic ship that I found on Reddit, and when I got it, it was white, and then when I got it back to where I was doing the test for it, it was red. It's the weirdest thing, because I was like, oh, this is white. I thought it was red. And yeah, no. Once I reloaded my save the next day, it was red again. So I had to redo all the video for it. And I'm starting to think it's
Scroll up and down.
me. I'm in the anomaly and there's nobody here, so I'm guessing
I'm
that
here.
I'm guessing I'm the issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've scanned everything. Nice. The only thing I got is the rare underground always active.
Yeah, it's the big one. He's the one. He's rare, he's underground, he's always... Wait, hold on a second. Is this the guy? Did you get a praying mantis looking dude?
I don't-
Oh, it took me
I don't-
back to
No, this is the guy right here, freak.
I'm coming.
But he's not underground. He's
so your planet with the
grab
monolith monument.
Oh, I ran out of jetpack.
Oh yeah, because that's where we called it in on.
Right.
Oh, you're so far away. Aaron Lewis stained. Oh, there it
He'd be
is.
the last one if I didn't scan the worm.
Oh, there's another one of those weird rolly things underground.
Yeah, I saw it.
Alright, where's this guy at?
Okay.
He's on me.
Oh, the weird above ground crab looking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one for me too.
2750.
Okay.
I'll take those nanites.
Oh wow, that crab, he was worth 400,000.
Yeah, bro.
What are you guys working on?
Well, I keep trying to work on quests, but they all break when you're playing multiplayer.
Yeah, it's true. They do.
I was just
A lot of things break when you're playing multiplayer.
I might just go in my ship and make a jump to the closest black hole.
I'm actually gonna go keep doing the main quest line so I can get to the anomaly.
Now, if I remember right, didn't it take me like a few hours tops?
It shouldn't take you a few hours to get the anomaly part of the storyline.
I don't think so.
Should be
Maybe like
relatively quick, maybe a half
It's not a
hour.
quarter, I think. Should be hard.
Is this a Corvex system that we're in? I wasn't paying attention.
No. Why would I go to a Corvax system?
Oh, that
You hate those
reminds
nerds.
me.
Nerds. It's always Viking. It's the only systems I visit.
Interesting.
Alright, well, I gotta go find a nerd.
A nerd system.
Yeah, I gotta go find some nerds.
We
Pass out some Viking wedgies.
The Viking lore. We've talked about it a few times on the stream. Not a lot of it, right?
I was gonna say there's not much information about them, right?
I mean, they're basically Klingons.
they're basically Klingons, I suppose. But even Klingons have like a little bit
Honor.
more to them. You know, like, Viking. The idea is that they have honor, like honorable warrior race. But you
But
get
they
like
call everybody a coward.
you get some Herc and Null, and that's about the extent of their entire lore.
I haven't watched the lore videos yet. I know you got a lore series, maybe.
Yeah, it's
What,
it's
five videos now, 6 videos.
I think it. Well, there's 5 chapters, but the 5th one is 2 parts. So yeah, I think it's 6. It's like 2.5 hours
Wow.
of content, but
We're holding back to avoid too many spoilers until I
it-
get a little further in.
it will spoil the shit out of the entire game. So I
No,
think
we're just-
There's
I'm
not a lot of
for-
people doing lore covered your channels because I was looking for information.
It's just
about the
weird because
story.
it's so like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it's so interesting, but
You got to figure it out for yourself. It's not straightforward, concrete lore, you know, that the studio provides. You got to kind of have to discover it.
yeah, like it's all
know.
text based. So you're like going through the motions. You're like skipping
Yeah.
text prompts because you're like, listen, I want to get to whatever the mission is. You know.
Like I initially started looking for like a wiki page that just gave me everything, and I had a hard time finding anything.
Yeah, I mean
And I
it's
eventually found your channel.
the like No Man's Sky Resource.com has a lot of really great lore, but it's not searchable really. 'Cause they have a lot of the the dialogues and stuff like that, but it's all like as like JPEGs.
Right.
So you can't just like search for any sort of specificity with passages of lore. You have to go there and like page through the images to find it. It's still the best thing out there in my opinion, but
Right.
that's why on the Discord I started like trying to offer Discord money and XP to people to like put stuff on there in text format.
Yeah.
But nobody does. I ended up like I don't know why. I ended up doing some images, and I meant to go back and do them as different posts. Just so I just wanted something you can search, but it's just a lot of work, which I recognize.
No, that quest is broken too. Dang it.
Which one?
The main quest, whatever it's called.
The Artemis Path?
It's the patterns in time.
Oh,
Uncoded
yeah.
past.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, it says talk to a cartographer, and I talked to him, and he's just like, go somewhere else. And I was like, oh, it'll give me coordinates. No, it says go talk to a cartographer again.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I can't do any quests while in multiplayer with somebody. Like there was one that was like, oh, go to this downed freighter and search for the little storage cube. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go there. And then the downed freighter just vanished from in front of me.
Really? That usually doesn't happen. Like, usually things are once they've loaded in that's just where they are. Like bases are one thing,
No.
but like existing structures usually are. pretty safe. Interesting.
There's just a completely empty landscape.
Wow.
I wish these pirates would stop scanning and be like, oh yeah, something expensive, because they're just gonna die.
Has anyone looked for the Atlantic multi-tool on our planet yet? 'Cause we're in a Corvax system, right?
I haven't looked for it.
Let me go check it out. See what we got. What's the
Talking about the runic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a.
I think there's a monument or a monolith really close by.
There is. There is. I forgot about that.
Is that where you find them, at the monolith? Or?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's over. I got a prompt for one direction, but I know that there's one in the other direction, right? Wherever the dome was. Oh, this way. Somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's super close.
Yeah.
It was probably inside the gigantic dome.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Thunder has a question in. Thunder says, "Do you have to re-upload your base from the base computer each time you make new things?" I don't think so. I do every now and then. If I have,
always do.
but once you have it uploaded, it should actually send any updates as well. Sometimes, especially with like these big multiplayer servers that we're doing like on this planet, I every now and then I go and I re-upload it just to be safe.
Yeah, it never hurts. Every time I add anything to my base, I always upload.
All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a white one.
Oh, I should have summoned my frigate. Oh, never mind. He's here.
It's a C-class overload of storms PD. But it's kind of like the same white one you always get with like the weird little orange like ellipse in the center of it.
I haven't seen a lot of variation.
I'm gonna reload to see what the next version is. I don't know if it will because we're in multiplayer, but
Remember, with those memory fragments, you can upgrade anything.
yeah, that's true. That's true. If I reload, I'll go to mode select anyways, won't I? Dras-Leona. Such a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the capital planets that we looked at, this was the one that was actually pronounceable, which was nice.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on Burgertopia next.
Burgertopia.
Yeah.
What's your vision for Burgertopia, Burger?
Don't know yet. It's a large hill surrounded by a lot of small ponds. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Gigi asks, any toppings
Any toppings?
for Burgertopia?
Burgertopia.
Oh, I get it. Good burger.
If there's no pickles, I'm not coming.
At least to relish something.
Something.
Will Burgertopia be, quote, well done?
It will be.
So you need at
I
least
could
medium
make it
rare.
into
Oh, it
like a
ch-
burger joint.
No, it changed it. It changed the tool when I reloaded. I didn't think it would. Still C class, but now it's black with the sunset.
Ah, crap.
What the animus beam?
Oh,
good lord.
Jake initially discovered this. That's right.
Yeah, the planet.
Did he name the system?
Yeah, Tiamat.
Tiamat? That's the Mesopotamian
That's true.
dragon.
That's the god of.
Oh, I
something,
always
like
knew
a
TMS
goddess.
was thing.
Yeah, it's the
So
dragon
that's
of
what's
chaos.
based on.
Tiamat fights Marduk. Okay, for some reason, I just came down to the planet, and all of a sudden, all of the little icons for the bases popped in.
Yeah.
Where usually I don't see them all at once. There are a lot of bases in this little crowded area.
There are. There really are.
Excuse me.
So, Tiamat is the goddess of the Mesopotamian pantheon. Great, good reading, Ghost. The primordial goddess of the sea. Her mate was Apsu, who was the god of groundwater,
Yeah.
which I feel like is just, I don't know, not that impressive.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, she is a dragon, so it's pretty cool.
In these carvings, she's looks like a griffin.
Yeah.
Oh. Did anyone build it a portal yet?
No, but I found a portal and put a save beacon there.
I'm coming up on a portal now that has been on my HUD for a while. I don't remember if it was.
That might be the one that I discovered.
I don't see a save beacon yet, at least,
Oh.
but there's can be a couple of portals. This one's pretty far off of our.
I mean, your icon is at the portal that I discovered.
Oh,
I
that
think.
must be it then. That must be it.
Yeah.
It's
I wonder why you can't see the save beacon.
it
You're flying
happens.
right towards them.
It happens sometimes. I have
Hey,
so many.
What's the deal with the runaway mold?
Ooh,
It's
gather
good.
that.
Yeah, it's good for nanites, right?
Yeah, if you put in a refiner, you get nanites.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people will make a base around like a cluster of those things because it'll regenerate.
Oh, will it?
So you can come back and just farm it.
Oh, maybe this is where I'll throw my little portal then.
Yeah.
I need to make a portal anyway.
Do you want to build here, Ghost? Because I'll take down the save beacon if you're gonna.
Oh no, I'm gonna try to look around to see how many portals might be near us and see if there's anything
Okay.
that generates. Like I don't think they exist yet, but I think once you search for them, they're like Schrodinger's portal.
Yeah.
Once you look at it, it's there, and we're gonna find out. Ah, you know what? I was just at a damn. I was just at a monolith too. Going back. Did you use the monolith that's close to the commune here to find that portal?
I don't remember. Possibly.
Wait, isn't that right? Wait.
Fragmented qualia. What is that?
Oh, that's like qualia that's been fragmented.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
checks out, man.
Really?
Obviously.
I couldn't
disagree.
resist. I couldn't resist.
That's fair.
That's for the living ship quest, right?
Yeah.
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 I still
It
have
said
that.
Go into the catalog and look for it. And I'm like, it's not here in the catalog.
Mm.
I still have that attachment as part of my like scanner multi-tool that I keep. That and what's the other
I got
thing?
rid of that real quick.
Oh, I still have it. It's still there. I page through it every time I use it. Just fly right past it.
I never used it again since that quest.
Either have I, not purposefully, you know.
See, that's the thing. I wish some of these things had more uses.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Crap. Flea? Excuse me.
You know what a great update would be?
What's that?
Is if they got rid of the thing that hides the wires.
Yeah.
Just get rid of that and make all the wires hidden, like automatic.
Oh, yeah. Just
Because
auto.
it breaks all the time, and I always have to reset it every time I come into my base.
It does break all the time, that's true.
Like if you want to see the wires, make a thing that you place down that makes the wires visible instead.
Yeah.
If you really just have to see them for some reason. I hate it. There's no reason for them to be visible by default.
Well, some people like build with the wires as well. If you work that into the builds.
In that case, have the thing that you put down actually make them visible. Yeah. But leave the invisibility on default.
Oh, there you go.
You know?
Generated.
You know what? I can't get the. I can't get the portal from this monolith because it's Atlantic. I keep trying and it's not going anywhere. All right. Time for another.
Alright, so you use the animus beam on living creatures to get fragmented polygon.
That is correct.
The more you know.
I'm sorry. I thought when you were talking about it, you were.
No. I mean, it's a stupid name for it.
It is, and the other one is like a
Like
sun something.
Like
think this is-
solar,
Yeah.
something.
Solar
I already
ray.
have that one.
That's the one you shoot the
Yeah,
ground with, right?
Liquid sun.
Yeah. And
Right.
and then that
Okay.
stays in your. If you don't use it, that just stays in your inventory for forever. Animus beam is the one that gives you the fragmented. Yeah.
I know, but they could have just made it easier to understand. You know, like ferrite,
They could've.
pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite.
All right. Where is this other monolith? Oh, did I not do it? Did I get sidetracked? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh, there's only one fauna on this planet.
Oh, it's
Oh.
probably the exotic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an exotic. Oh, look at that. Okay.
All right. Where is this? Tell me it's not back road. Oh no, sorry. I see it.
Freak, you got any gold on you?
Hold on, I got a milestone. Gotta get out of there. I have 724 gold on my person.
I could use some gold to finish this portal if you're still in the system.
Man, I left that system a month ago.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's any gold in the system.
No, I can make it back to you. I think. Yeah, I can make it back because I gotta refine some of this living glass stuff anyway.
I now understand why they call it runaway mold.
It does run away from you, yes.
No way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
Can I ask one of you guys to do me a solid?
What's that?
How solid?
So, in my underwater base, whenever I place the corridors in the rooms and such, the, I guess, underwater land doesn't appear to be, like, displaced for me. It looks like it's just still in the room for some reason.
Yeah.
And whenever I try and, like, mine it with my, like, terrain manipulator and all that, it just kind of comes back after, like, 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
Is
what-
that a commonly known thing, or?
That's a bug that happens.
It's probably because we're multiplaying.
It might be
Oh.
because we're multiplaying. Yeah.
Oh,
Like that quick. Like normally when terrain like regenerates, it's like you've left the system, or it's like the next day or something like that. You know, doesn't
I haven't
usually
played for
happen
4
with it.
years.
Or you haven't played for 4 years and there's terrain all over
Or
your
that.
base now.
I wonder
Here, I'm gonna
if
come
I. I wonder if I need to excavate it outside the building.
I'm looking at your base. It doesn't look like there's any terrain inside the corridors.
What?
I'm looking at your
Oh.
base right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, it looks fine to me. I can go inside,
That's odd.
walk around.
Because can you like?
Oh,
What?
actually, I can't.
Yeah, that's
There's-
the thing.
There's like a wall here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. What?
I have like a wall, like a base wall. Like a built wall is in my way.
Oh. No, for me it shows up as.
Oh yeah, I see you walking right through it.
Oh, what? Yeah. That's the
So-
bug.
Yeah, it's bugging.
Oh, well.
That's okay.
It's okay.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna take off for the night.
Yeah, I'm not
I
too
gotta
far behind
get
you.
I gotta get this video finished. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a
Well,
not a bad time to call it, Burger.
Yeah.
We accomplished a lot in this stream, and it's not even a 5-hour stream. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, it was fun. I got to see that monument.
When you
And,
come to a stream with an agenda, things just happen, I guess.
We got to look at everybody's builds. It was
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. We looked for a
Yeah, buddy.
blob. We talked about
I'm looking forward to seeing the Goo Lagoon.
Me
oh,
too.
it's in the works, man.
Yeah.
It needs to live up to the name. It's a good
Yeah.
name. It's a
Make
good
it
name.
extra
Got
gooey.
you.
Extra gooey.
Extra
Yeah, boy.
gooey.
Yes, sir.
This is not the correct system.
Alright, I am headed
That
back
is
to
unfortunate.
the hall.
All right,
Wait,
fellas,
I don't
take
think
it
I
easy.
made it in your game.
Burger,
Take
you
it
have
easy.
yourself a good
You
night.
too, man.
Hey, Lynn.
And just like that, he's gone.
Indeed. I'm
I
gonna.
wasn't even in your lobby, Moss.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's weird because I was just in your lobby and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do this living ship quest, and then I was not in your lobby.
Are you doing the frigate deal? The living ship or the frigate?
Living ship. There we go. I'm on my way. 36 seconds out.
You're good.
Okay, gents, I'm going to end the stream, but I'm gonna mute you guys first. So let me say goodbye to you now.
Alright, man.
All right. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
You too,
Hey.
man.
Bye bye.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So this was quite the eventful stream, right? Not too long, only 2 hours and 36 minutes, but we came in with a set of goals and we accomplished them, and I'm stoked about it, right? Normally I set out to do something and it takes me 5 hours to do it, but that's not the case today. So what can we look forward to? Well, this week, the very first episode of the newest Ghost Lab series, which is all about upgrading your exosuit, should hit. The first episode is all about the jetpack. And I did all the video for it already, but I kind of didn't like the results, mostly with getting the X-Class modules. So we'll see. We'll see if it comes out on Monday. I sure hope it does. And then from then, all the next episodes will just be shields and just movement in general, running, sprinting distance and stuff. There's so many different things to think about when it comes to the exosuit. And I really need to optimize mine. It's one thing that I've done some optimization for, but not a ton. So that's next in the pipe for Ghost Lab's video. There's still a lore digest coming out soon. It'll be after the next Ghost Lab's video. But you know, all things coming soon. Next stream will be on Sunday. It's a free play stream. I don't yet know what we're doing for it. I've been spending all of my free time in No Man's Sky building, which has been just a lot of fun. So maybe we'll talk about maybe it'll be another building stream, but maybe we'll talk about glitch building, because I've been doing a lot of that and it's been just a ton of fun. So thank you all for hanging out today. A lot of fun. Thank you to Slime Boy, Slime Buddy. Thank you to Burger Lips. Thank you to Baltazar. Thank you to Thunder and Furball, and just everyone in the chat. You guys are awesome, and I'm always so thankful to see your names pop up. We will see you on Sunday, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves, all right? I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.